Veterans of the Falklands War came to honour the servicemen who died. 4 decades on, memories of the brief but bitter conflict still haunt those who
and the money being raised by these sorts of events. You should all hopefully have received your final joining instructions on email, which will just outline a few bits and pieces. So your starting point obviously is the beach. We're going to actually start you through the gazebo and up this little channel here through the flags. As you go, please stay towards the top end of the beach, close to the wall. You're going to head up past the dunes, so you're going to the left hand side of the dunes, and you will then see 2 of our marshals up there who will direct you onto the coastal path, onto the Tarka Trail. So you're going to go across the top of the car park. There are signs there telling you which way to go, so you're going to go off to the left onto the trail. You then remain on the trail all the way down to Barnstaple. There are 3 checkpoints today. All of them are going to be stopped with water. So we've got bottled water. If you need some to take with you now, please grab a bottle before we start. When you get to a checkpoint, if you have an empty bottle, please put that into the recycling bin at the checkpoint. We're aiming for a 100% recycling rate today. We don't want to have any litter, any plastic left in our county. So please help us achieve that. There will be fresh water. Please do not be at any point on this event without water on you. Although it feels windy and it's going to feel pretty chilly near the river, you will still dehydrate because you're exercising. The trail is open to the public, and everybody in North Devon knows that there are cyclists, there are dog walkers, there are loose dogs, there is God knows what. Please look after yourselves. Do not expect cyclists to have bells. Do not expect them to use them, because they won't, and they don't. Just keep your eyes and ears open and look for any issues like that. We've got a couple of our own medics who are going to be on the route. There's these 2 guys up here. So Gary on the left is going to be on a bicycle. Electric bike, he's cheating a bit, but he lost the argument as to who's doing that. But Gary is going to be on the route and he'll be going up and down making sure you guys are okay. And Steve will be in a vehicle and going from checkpoint to checkpoint. We've also got other personnel on the route who are medically trained, so our marshals have got first aid knowledge and kit with them. And we've got a couple of the cadets. These guys are all from 1146 Squadron, who are Barnstable's local ATC, so a couple of them have got first aid kit as well. So if you experience any difficulty, stop where you are, let us know. If no one's around for you to inform, on your wristband is a mobile number, which is my phone. Please give me a ring and let me know where you're at. We will come to you as quickly as we can, all right? Hopefully you're all going to be okay. On that note, this is a commemorative event. This is about honouring people. This is not a race. If you want to do a PB, fine, but we're not timing you, so it's down to you. Our advice is to enjoy the scenery, enjoy the camaraderie, enjoy the event, have fun on it. So you follow the trail right the way down. Your first checkpoint's at Fremington Quay. The next one is then on the Strand by Queen Anne's Cafe. So when you get down to Barnstaple, you're going to have marshals on the path who will direct you around and under the new bridge, and then you go along up to the old bridge, the stone bridge. There will be marshals there who are also from the cadet unit. They're going to direct you across the bridge on the pavement and then around bridge chambers and back onto the trail. There is then Queen Anne's Cafe on the Strand. The cafe is closed today, but they're allowing us to use the space outside, so that's where the second checkpoint will be. And then you carry on along the trail. When you get to Commercial Road car park, there are signs to direct you through the car park and down past Barnstaple Old Station.
That's me, that is.
So you'll go behind the old station, and Austin will be there to direct you. Austin is also our official photographer. If there's anyone here who does not want their photograph taken, please make Austin aware as you pass him. We will not publish any photographs of anybody who doesn't want their image published, okay? Please let us know, but Austin will be there to direct you. Then you carry on along the trail up to Hempton Court, which is the pub that looks like a castle, and where their patio pathway meets the Tarka Trail, we've got a third checkpoint there. Carry on to the end, up to Chivenor. As you come out of the trail at Chivenor, you'll turn left across the roundabout into the Farthings. It's signed, and there will be a marshal down at the Hoofing car park to direct you through the car park and down past the camp gymnasium. And the finish point will be on the playing field behind the gymnasium. Dog owners, please stop before you get onto the playing field. Okay, we will have our checkpoint. This will be set up before you go onto the playing field. Chivenor guys don't particularly want dogs on their playing field for obvious reasons. So we'll stop you there. When you get to the end, you're going to get our thanks, our gratitude, and you're going to get a lovely medal and ribbon to keep and commemorate. Please keep yourself safe. Please enjoy today. And please, as you go, if you're finding it a bit tough, spare a thought for the guys that 40 years ago had to do 6 times the distance in horrific weather, carrying as much as 100 pounds in weight. When they got there, they then had to have a bit of a puncher, a 14-hour puncher, which they won. But please spare a thought for them. We do have amongst us today, I'm not going to highlight them, but amongst us we actually have a couple of Falklands veterans. There are service personnel amongst us, and there are many other veterans. To all of you, thank you very much for being here. We're very honoured. You want to line up? If you'd like to line up in front of the gazebo, heading back that way, ideally in sort of a row of 3, we'll get you going. 3, 2, 1, go! What's your age, John? Mind the gap. Right, you ready to do this?
Yeah, I have a speech for him. Yeah.
In line quite a bit.
Sing us somewhere noisy along the route, mate. Yeah. Fun, Mr. Howard. Have fun. We're going to go to the first checkpoint and come back. Yeah.
Do you want water, mate?
Yes, please.
I think it's best just to get out, you know.
Do you want a water?
Do you want water?
No, thank you.
Good effort, well done.
See you later, well done.
Do you want a water?
No, I'm alright.
Well done, good effort.
Go, mate, you do well. Yeah, we were there. Yeah, we went there. What number? What's your number?
Name and number? Are you with us?
Number?
075 19 95. Good morning. Would you mind physically stopping and just handing in your name so we can check you off, please? Thank you.
So can you just check that he's gone through the display?
Would you like any water, chaps?
Yes, please.
Water's on the table. Could you also just give your number, race numbers, please?
17.
17.
Right, we've got you fine.
What's your number?
What's your number, Dan?
52. Thank you.
Come here, let's stop.
Camera's right.
35. 36.
Anybody want drinks?
I'm right, thanks.
Drinks? drink.
There you are, have a quick, is that alright, thank you?
Quick beer. Look at these guys, machines.
108, 109.
Well done, guys, great effort. Just a gentle bimble, isn't it, for these guys? Participant numbers in your wristbands. Great effort, well done. Would you like some water?
No, thanks.
Numbers on your wristbands, please.
88 and 89. Sorry? 88 and 89. Thank you.
Would you like any water?
No, we're good, thanks.
Pretty much at the first quarter.
How much further to the spoon?
Well done, lads.
22.
Would you like any water? Help yourself.
I'm saving myself for Witherspoons.
Good on you. Would you like any water? It's on the table. Help yourself.
Could I ask someone who will get plaster, please?
Plaster. This young man here, a medic.
Okay.
Okay.
Morning. Good morning, right? Would you like any water? It's on the table. Help yourself.
good, thank you.
76. 71.
That flag's still upside down. Alright, sort this flag out. Water's on the table, help yourself. Help yourself to water on the table if you like, any.
Yes, there is, mate. Up there, you see a green sign. All right, just before that, you see the toilets. Okay. Thanks. 23. 23. Yep. 41.
More water there if you want water, boys. Yourself for water.
Richards with Martin. But we're not going all the way down
Just not to panic. We don't bring together. Thank you. 69.
Help yourself to water on the table if you'd like any. Or save yourself to the pub at the end.
I'll grab some water.
Help yourself, feel free.
Stop.
Water on the table if you'd like it, help yourself.
Yo, Danny.
Actually, you're taller than mine, right?
Water on the table if you like any help.
84 for me. Thank you.
If you get lost, then
Well, yeah, we don't do long. Terry, you're going to come over here and have a drink?
Great effort, gents.
we look good.
Doing great, gents. Between the two buildings, small station house and the big one, and that will continue on to the Tarka Trail. Great effort, keep it up, well done. Fantastic effort, ladies. Just bear around to your right, between the gap in the building, so the sign, the arrows on your right hand side. That will continue on to the Tarka Trail, aim straight ahead. Doing absolutely great, well done. You just like to keep the two buildings, go between the two, and you'll continue straight ahead, past the civic centre will be on your right, and the Tarka Trail will be ahead of you. Great effort, well done, guys. Like to go between the two buildings, so the arrow is on your right hand side, and continue ahead of yourself. Thank you. Well done, mate.
Cheers.
Just between the two buildings, and the Tarka Trail will be ahead of you.
We got to breathe in. Oh yeah.
So it Joe Martin pose. Great effort, gents, well done. Between the two buildings, please, so the arrow's on your right hand side.
Just on that.
Between the two buildings, Max, follow Andy, alright? Great effort, mate, well done. Should we call you Sir next? Have a lovely afternoon, my love. Great effort, guys, well done. Between the two buildings, please, so the directional arrows on your right hand side. The Tarka Trail will be ahead of you then. Got your best side. Well done. Max is on fire.
He doesn't want to be with his mum and dad anymore.
He's bored of us.
Good effort, well done.
Yeah,
Between the two buildings, please, so the arrows on the right hand side. Great effort, well done. You'll see a directional arrow, keep that on your right hand side please, and go between the two buildings, and that will lead you out onto the Tarka Trail. How's it? Didn't get that one, you're lucky. Great effort, well done. Between the two buildings, please, so the arrow remains on your right hand side. Great effort, well done.
Straight up that way.
Between the two buildings, please.
Yeah.
And then that will continue on to the Tarka Trail.
Okay.
Great effort, well done.
Thank you.
Great effort, well done. Just between the two buildings, follow the young lady, please. Well done, great effort.
Well, we finished yet.
Is that tactical cider you're drinking?
Ice cold, see?
Good on you, well done.
Ice cold.
Great effort, well done, mate.
Make it look up in the camera. I've got a bottle of water.
Yeah, real troopers. Great effort, lads, well done.
Get down the other end, I'll have a can in my hands.
Yeah. Just between the two buildings, please. Great effort, well done. Not far now. Here comes the other good-looking one.
There's only one of me.
Yeah. Great effort, well done, mate.
Thank you.
Just between the two buildings. Absolutely incredible effort, young man. Well done. Just between the two buildings, please.
Alright then, I might see you later. Right, bye, Tam. Cheers, bye.
Oh no, not my best time. Great effort, ladies. Well done.
Thank you.
Just between the two buildings, follow the air cadets.
I hate my photograph being taken.
Tough titties.
It's that photograph in, you know, in the magazine that I object to.
Thank you. Fantastic effort, well done.
Thank you.
If we just peel round to the right, you'll see the old station house with a directional sign. Keep that on your right hand side and go through the two buildings. Thank you. Two buildings, you know where you're going? Yep. Well done, my love. Just between the two blind buildings, yeah.
Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
I ran.
Yeah.
Ran to my van. Well done, ladies. Great effort. Great effort, well done. Just between the two buildings over there.
Lovely.
Keep the arrow.
She'll never come to running club because
Fantastic effort, ladies. Well done.
Thank you, my darling. It's been yes.
you're very
Great
nice.
event.
Yeah.
Between the two buildings and continue ahead. Thank you.
He's the official photographer again.
Yeah, there he is.
We're still going.
Am I going to be involved? Follow the road in between the trees, the memorial. Come on, Benzie.
Good effort.
It's not quite. You've got to go up between the trees, follow the road up. Bit slow, Mr. McDonald. That's what I thought, slow him up.
Otherwise he would have been here ages
Don't give him an
before.
excuse, he'll be trading on that for months. Well done.
Fantastic effort, well done.
Max won't say that. He left us at Anchor Wood when you're too slow
Max
for
is
me.
in his tent
Way
already.
to go, sir. Well done.
All about the memories.
That's a 5-star flag, this one.
Great effort, well done.
You
Congratulations.
stop at the Imperial Hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, well done. Thank you.
Well done, buddy.
Hey, Con. Thank you for organising it.
Oh, well done, thanks for being here. Well done, guys.
Well done, guys.
That's better. We're going to walk back in a minute.
In April. One or two blisters. Any blisters today, Vince?
Can't feel any, but I think so. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic effort.
Thank you.
Give these guys an applause. Well done, John. Well done. Phenomenal effort, well done.
Great effort. Well done.
Well done, gentlemen.
Follow the road up, in between the trees. Just past the church, the memorial's on the left.
Great effort, well done.
Well done, that man. Has that slowed you down at all?
Hey?
Has the flag slowed you down? Well done.
Phenomenal effort, well done to you.
I'm the Green Howard.
Well done, well done, guys.
Simply the best.
Be careful, you might offend
Why,
someone.
eh, man? You really got lost, didn't you? This is totally the wrong part of the country for you.
Oh, we had to slow down. There's the lasses suffering back there a
Did you
bit.
start
Great
up north
effort.
at 10?
Great effort, mate. Well done.
Actually, you're not a local marathon. It's going to be really quiet. No one's going in or out.
Well done, gentlemen.
It looks in, they're not allowed out today.
Well done, guys.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Great effort, mate.
Right up.
Follow the road.
Guys, thank you very much. See you now for the
No, thank you for your time. Thank you.
Well done, gentlemen.
Nice hello.
Did you need a quick photo? Just clear the background. Do you want to all get in? Certainly. Well done, ladies.
Thank you. Oh, that was most enjoyable.
Well done.
Yeah, they're all going to be in by about 35, I reckon.
Great effort.
Well done. Great effort.
Follow the arrow.
Follow that lot.
Effort, well done.
It's from a morale point of view, you've got to be good at talking to yourself.
Yes. Yeah. Well done.
Well done.
Phenomenal effort, well done.